the Columbia Workshop, under the direction of Irving Reese.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the Columbia Workshop is about to present its second program dedicated to you and to the magic of radio. Before we do, we wish to thank you for your generous response to our request for your opinions on the experiments we demonstrated of radio technique versus stage technique. During long rehearsals of the stage play with the parabolic microphone, we learned a great many things which, added to your opinions of the broadcast, have led us to decide to continue the investigations in the use of the parabolic microphone for radio drama. More than 80% of the letters told us that the stage play presented exactly as it would be in the theater, allowing the artist's freedom of movement, enhanced the illusion of dramatic reality. Because of your interest and response, we're planning further experiments along this line with modified equipment which will enable us to overcome some of the difficulties we encountered, and with dramatic strips which will be shaped especially for the scope of the parabolic microphone. The first will be ready in a few weeks. Tonight, we're presenting as another experiment the work of a new radio writer, Leopold Prosser. Mr. Prosser has constructed an unusual radio play called Broadway Evening. Broadway Evening has no plot. It is an ear impression of an evening in the life of an average New York man and woman on Broadway. Many of the sounds that you'll hear will actually come from the crossroads of the world to form an authentic background for our play.
Times Square, the Great White Way, the main stem, the street of broken dreams, of fame and fortune, of hope and disillusion. Its great hotels would house a city full of people. Its restaurants would feed them. Its electric signs would light all their streets. The sayings of its sages, the soothsayers and its philosophers, would keep them reading for a lifetime. As bright as noon the whole day long, more stars than there are in heaven, the gayest spot in all America. The world beats to the pulse of Broadway, and its heart is the crowd that moves beneath its gaudy halo. Great ships bring them here, and swift airplanes. They come in 1,000 trains and 10,000 automobiles, in huge buses, and sometimes on floats. Visitors from the furthermost reaches of the United States, from all the Americas, pleasure seekers from the ends of the earth. They speed over it in taxicabs and up and down its buildings in fast elevators. But mostly, they walk up and down its sidewalks. You see this crowd on the stage, in the movie houses, on the screen as shadows. It is to be found between the pages of books and caught in the paintings of countless artists. Its movements, its colors, its smells are known everywhere. Its gaily dressed throngs, its pet children, and even its beggars are the material for a never-ending stream of drama. No source of pleasure is unknown to it, and many know its misery. It speaks all languages, in every tone, with every gesture. It is strident, fast, and living. Most of all, it is unceasing. Here is its voice.
Broadway Evening by Leopold Prosser.
Excuse me, sir.
I never got to the subway platform without newsboys shoving past you.
Well, you gotta hustle to make a living nowadays, I suppose.
What'd you say?
I say you gotta hustle to make a living.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, Harry, I'll be seeing you.
Come on, Fred, come on. Well, Tony, bring on the phone. Get your latest something here. Saw my horoscope this morning on the influence of Venus.
Yeah? What did it say?
Oh, a lot of things. They got my character down pat.
Not a hooey, if you ask me.
Yes, so. Things often turn out so just as I predict.
Coincidence.
What'd you say?
I said coincidence.
Yeah, that's true. It's funny, though, just the same. Hey, you better watch yourself.
Yeah, getting a cough.
Well, that reminds me, I gotta get something for Junior's call. That ad up there, think it's any good?
Can't tell. Why'd you get some and try it?
I don't know what to get nowadays.
Well, good evening, sir. Get your coffee.
Gotta reline the drawers in the bedroom chest. A lot of dust collected. Don't know where it all comes
Wind
from.
blows it from the street, I suppose.
Right, the dust 1 minute and it all settles again the next minute.
Times Square.
That's right. Amy said she'd like this in town. Not can't be sold out in 7 weeks. They have the best band in town.
Oh, what's in the balcony? I put in the comedy theater. I don't want it.
She's not living in the 40s somewhere. She's seen it twice, and you don't have a tip, so you saved anyway.
Even double feature. Sure, I told you. Why, a fellow that always plays the dumb guy. You know the one I...
That's before 6 o'clock, 85 cents after 6. You can't act, she's good looking, that's all. I'm in the gallery. Well, we might as well be outside.
Complete soul dinner and dancing. Yeah, but there's such a cheap crowd there.
That's right. The trick is to pay for it. That's the way to play. You don't have to want a song break if you don't want them.
It doesn't go up until 9.
Give me American cooking every time. American.
There's a picture. He doesn't do this. What's your here, pretty?
Music show, I tell you. Yes, but now you're like a society star.
You gotta wear a top. Where'd you pay $3?
All the latest song hits for a nickel. Songs of the same strain in radio. 5 cents. Watch to all the popular songs. Only 5 cents. Here's the latest song. Thing on the night.
Gotta watch yourself in weather like this. First thing you know, you're down with a grip or something.
That's right. Gosh, it's getting muggier again.
Yeah, feels like another scorcher.
Yeah.
Well, cool inside the moving picture houses.
Well, that's something. Boy, it's been hot.
And some say it can't be done. Out in California, the land of the midnight sun, they use it all the time. Now here you are, folks. Not $1, not 50 cents, but only 1 dime. For a dime, you get the greatest invention.
I don't know.
It's only 10 cents. So it's a lot.
I'm in love with
When are you going to get the radio fixed?
Oh, it needs a new trend. Something the repairman said.
Did you tell him we got new tubes only last week?
Didn't you hear what I said?
No,
It's not the tubes, it's the... What did he say now? Oh, yeah, the transformer, that's it. We need a new transformer.
How much will that cost?
Well, he said he'd let me know.
Well, don't let him put anything over on you.
Shine, mister. Shine, mister. Shine him up.
You want to go in here?
It's all right with me.
Get your check from the machine, sir, please.
Huh?
Get the check from the machine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you never know what you get in these places.
Yes, whatever you want.
Well, I don't know what I want. Well, here's I'll have some eggs. Will you give me 2 fried eggs, fry them on both sides?
Fry 2, over.
I'll take the bacon with that. Well done, please.
Bacon with it, well. Why, whole wheat rolls.
Whole wheat.
Whole wheat. Yes, sir, yours?
What kind of soup you got?
Clam chowder, English beef, Yankee bean.
Yankee bean.
Yankee bean. Omelet dinner?
Oh, no, just soup.
Yankee bean, all off.
Now, I'll take one of those steel cutlets. That one.
This one?
No.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Vegetables?
Well, let's see.
Cauliflower, spinach plain, cabbage, spinach cream.
Well, spinach cream.
Spinach cream, yes, sir. Green beans, French fries, potatoes, Brussels sprouts, peas, macaroni, mashed potatoes.
Mashed.
Mashed. Here you are, sir. Check.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Here's my check. Say, do you mind putting a little gravy on the mash?
Not at all. Gravy on the mash.
Gravy on the mag!
Gravy on the mag.
Apple pie with ice cream.
Appalala!
Liver and bacon.
Chowder.
Carrots and peas.
Carrots and peas!
French fries.
French fries!
Coffee.
Coffee!
Coffee.
Coffee!
Tea.
Tea? Cream or lemon?
Cream.
Cream!
Coffee. Coffee.
Coffee! Coffee! Coffee!
Coffee.
Try two!
Liver. Milk. Shrimp.
This one.
That one. That one.
Next one! Holla!
Milk.
Turnip.
Pie. Chocolate.
Pie! Carrot!
Pie. Cutlet. Ranch.
Medium cake.
Toast. Butter.
Dig! Pie!
Boiled cheese. Topping cheese. Cheese. Topping cheese. 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 English cheese.
Yankee!
Cheese.
Yankee!
Cheese. English topping.
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese. Topping. Cheese. Cheese.
Got your ticket for complete show just starting. No waiting, complete show just going on. Get your ticket for complete show.
Two, please.
Just in time to see a complete show just going on. No waiting, no standing around. Complete show just going on.
Main floor. Seats in the balcony. Standing room only on the main floor, sir. Good seats in the balcony. What time now? The feature, sir. Been on 35 minutes. Standing room only downstairs. Should we go upstairs?
No, let's stand downstairs for a while.
All right.
Dorothy, I didn't expect to find you here.
I'm going away, Reggie.
Going away, Dorothy? Why?
Well, I realize it's all over between us. You and Bob Viola. And I? Well, there doesn't seem to be any good reason for my staying around anymore.
Let's sit here.
Okay. Gee. Thanks, Dorothy. You're swell.
Yes. Well, I guess it's goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Reginald.
Yes, Dorothy.
Aren't you going to, for old time's sake, won't you kiss me goodbye?
Kiss you goodbye?
Well,
Of course, Dorothy.
Fred! Oh, nice.
Viola.
That's what he's done.
Please don't let me interrupt.
Viola, we were just...
That's all right, Reginald. You don't have to justify yourself to me. I have eyes.
Viola, darling, listen to me. Dorothy and I were
Please
already...
don't make matters worse by lying. You're free to act as you please.
Viola, listen to me. Viola, you don't understand. Let me explain. Viola, you must listen to me. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Single down front, madam. Plenty of seats on the far aisle. What do you order martinis for if you don't like it?
I don't like any kind of cocktails. I just take one to keep you company.
Yeah. Find something you're keeping me a 2 bits of throat.
Oh, stop your kidding. There's no cover charge.
Yeah, and lucky for me there isn't a cover charge. If you order and drinks you don't even like.
Well, you like them well enough. You've had 4.
All right, so what? I said anything about not buying you anymore? I'm paying for yours too, ain't I?
Just for that, I'll have another one.
Yeah? Well, don't ask for 2 olives this time.
Why not? What's your this?
Ah, a lot of difference.
What, for instance?
Oh, skip it. Just stand.
And a fresh cigar, Get a fresh cigardino. Only a dime there. Get a fresh cigardino. Get a fresh cigardino.
Morning papers, I'll read all about it. Morning papers, get your copy here. Read all about the morning papers.
Ballroom dancing, continuous dancing. Ballroom dancing. 50 beautiful dance partners. Continuous dancing. Ballroom dancing.
I nearly stifled in that diner dance place. The fresh air cleans your head.
It sure does. Terrible hot in there.
You don't notice it till you come out here in the open.
Yeah. Open air feels much cooler after that hot joint.
You don't feel so choked up. You can breathe easier.
Yeah, sure can.
Ballroom dancing. Modern ballroom dancing. 50 beautiful dance partners. Continuous dancing. Ballroom dancing. Continuous dancing.
It took me the longest time to get over the sunburn I got in the beach last summer.
I thought you rubbed that lotion on it.
Yeah, I did, but it didn't do much good.
No, I guess
I
not.
gotta rub it on before.
Oh, before the sun gets you?
Yeah, then it doesn't burn so bad.
Well, why didn't you?
Oh, I don't know. Guess you don't think about it at the time.
Yeah, I guess you don't.
I am up next step. I am up.
Here. What's the matter? You colorblind? Can't you see the red light?
Yes, officer.
Then why do you go ahead?
Yes, officer.
Green means go, red means stop.
Yes, officer.
All right, then. See that you remember next time.
Yes, officer.
All right, take it out of here.
Yes, officer.
Sightseeing buses down to the village. All right, sightseeing buses down to the village.
Take a look at the craters in the moon. See the craters in the moon. Put your eye to the telescope. See the craters in the moon.
There was a big hole in the living room coffin when it came back from the cleaners.
I thought you said there was a hole in it when you spent it.
There was, but it wasn't so big.
John, mister. Shine him up. Shine him up. Shine him up, man. John.
Get right in, folks. Get right in. Come right inside. That's right. Now get right down here. Right here, folks. Get down here. Don't have to yell so loud. Of course, I can't yell anymore. All right. Now here you are. What is it? It's a watch. No, lady, it's not a solid gold watch, and I'm not going to sell it to you as a solid gold watch, and I'm not going to sell it to you for the price of a solid gold watch. In fact, by the time I'm finished, you'll wonder whether I'm going to sell it at all. You'll wonder whether I don't intend to give it away. Look at the watch, ladies and gentlemen. All right, pass me another of the same article, Fred. That's right, Fred, that's right. A man couldn't wish for a better assistant. These watches, ladies and gents, is solid 14-karat rolled gold-plated cases. There's only two of them, and the cases are solid 14-karat rolled gold-plated cases. Now you ask me, what's the difference between that and the gold you pay for on watches at the swell store charge you $50 and $100 and $200 for? And I know you all buy one or two of them watches every week. What's the difference? Well, I'd be telling a lie if I said I knew. Yes, I'd be telling a lie. But I know this much. I said I know this much. That those swell stores where you pay $200 and $300 for a watch don't have any rent to pay there on the swanky avenues. Oh, no. And they don't have any insurance to pay. They don't have to pay for the uniforms with solid silver buttons on the lolly-da-dorman. They don't have to pay for the elegant attendants in tuxedos at 10 o'clock in the morning to help you select your monogram cufflinks. Oh, no. And that's why they can give you things for cheap. But I have to pay to have my windows cleaned every 6 months and the floor swept. And so that's why I gotta charge you $500 for a watch, and the Tony stores only charge you $10. Yes, ladies and gents, $10 was what I was getting for these solid 14-karat rolled gold-plated watches this morning. But for you folks, I'm going to do better, because I know you have confidence in me, see? Not 10, not 9, not 8. Here, wait a minute. Tell you what I'll do. You folks are going to be glad you came in here tonight. Hand me one of them there rings, Fred. One of them 18-karat solid rolled gold-plated engagement rings with a genuine stone. That's it, Fred. We've been together for a long time, eh, Fred? You trust me, and I don't trust you. Hold it up where they can all see. Now, ladies and gents, take these two articles together. The 14
John, Mr. John. John, him up, Mr. John, him up. Give me John here. John. John, him up. Hit the target. Six shots for one gun. I'll try your aim, folks. Try your aim. Hit the target. You get six shots for one gun.
I read all the gangsters are getting killed off.
Yeah. They kill each other. Saves the police a job.
Notice how they all die young? It said that hardly any of them reach 40.
40's a good age for a gangster.
Young to die, though.
Well, they got it coming, though.
Yeah, I guess they have. If they kill each other off, soon be none of them left.
There'll always be some, as long as there's money.
Yeah, and women.
That's right. There's always a woman mixed up in it somewhere. All turns on money or women in the long run.
Run isn't so long, either.
Yep. Fast life and a gay one.
Can't be so gay.
Maybe not. But plenty fast.
2 francs.
2 francs? 2 drink with them?
2 francs.
2 drink? Frank, put it with it.
2 dogs as much as they go.
2 dogs to go.
Those cocktails have gone to my head.
Yeah, got quite a kick in them.
Cocktails always make me a little dizzy.
Well, I suppose that's what they're for.
Yeah, but you gotta drink a lot of them.
They charge too much.
That's right. Nothing in them. Must be all profit.
Well, you get away with it.
Sure do. It's a good business.
Well, business if you know how to work it.
Well, they know.
They sure do.
You bet they do.
Now bring all the powder. Get your coffee up the morning paper. Morning
Oh, what's it going to today? Everything worth doing takes time. Nothing worth doing is done in a hurry.
How about winning a horse race?
Let them that are suckers enough to bet on horses, bet on horses. Let them bet their last pair of pants if they want to. If you're going to be a sucker, you're going to be a sucker, and I can't do anything about it.
Yes, you can. Give us the winners.
All right, you can laugh. You can laugh. But this matter concerns your bread and butter, I tell you. It touches the fundamental solidarity of the only subject that left to stand. It's your
Let there be peace and quiet. The world is in a turmoil across the sea. But let there be peace and quiet on this continent.
You men know why? You know the truth about things? Or are you deluding yourselves? Are you going about in a circle with your eyes closed like a squirrel in a cage, round and round? Squirrels don't know better, folks. They don't have the faculty of human intelligence that differentiates us from the animals. They go round the circle. They don't get no place. They can't think where they're going as human beings like you and me can. They're content to plod around and round and round without gaining anything from going round and round. But you and I, having the faculty of human intelligence, don't have to go round and round. We can get someplace. We don't have to emulate the squirrel who gets someplace. So men, learn the truth about things. Don't be content to go as the squirrel goes, round and round and round and
They're the kitties. They're only that time. They're 10 cents. Give the kitties a real treat. Here you are, lady. Get one for 10 cents.
read all about it. Morning papers. Read all about it.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
how much those big top musicians are worth. Those are playing the high-class music halls.
Hard to say. Must be worth plenty, though.
They say that if they played in the street, nobody would take the slightest notice.
I suppose so. Well, they got good publicity agents.
Well, I guess you gotta have something to get those big audiences and your picture in the newspaper.
Yeah, I guess they know their stuff all right.
Must be a lot just as good, though. Gotta get a break. That's all.
Right. That's right. They gotta get a break.
I am up.
Take one home to the kiddies. They're only 10 cents. They're only a dime. Take one home to the kiddies, folks. Here you are, ladies. They're only 10 cents.
You won't have to rock me to sleep tonight.
I'm pretty tired, too.
Been a lot of walking.
Yep. Time tires you out.
Gosh, I never knew I could get so tired. That's the cocktails help, too.
Yeah. They make you feel sleepy.
You got any nickels?
Yeah, I got some. And I'll watch your step there.
I forgot to get those cocktails.
Oh, shoot some other time.
Oh, gee, I'm sleepy.
So am I. Look at the craters on the moon. That's the target.
14-carat solid roll gold plated. Take it out of there.
Ready on the mat.
Lord Moon, Evelyn, star out.
Check.
Seats in the balcony.
Off from the stage. Sunburn
Well,
lotion.
good dinner.
Argentina.
In the Bowery.
One mat.
Go on the mat.
Papers, not $1, not 50 cents.
On paper, not $1, not 50 cents.
14-carat solid roll gold seats in the balcony.
14-carat solid roll gold seats in the balcony.
Fruit 9 off first. Fruit drink with it. Fruit drink with it. Fruit 9 off first.
Float drink with it, float drink with it.
Swirls, 5 cents a bag.
Swirls, 5 cents a bag.
All profit. The price.
Ready immediately. For 1 hour. Right then, sir.
On the move. On the dinner. All profit. The price.
Ready immediately. For 1 hour. Right then, sir.
On the move. I like it. I like it. I
The Columbia Workshop has presented as an experiment in radio drama Leopold Sosa's impressionistic radio play, Broadway Evening. Although all the voices you heard performing in the script came from Workshop Studio, practically all sound effects were actually taking place during this past half hour on Broadway and picked up by our microphones to furnish an authentic background to this play. We hope you liked Broadway Evening, and we would like to receive your comments. Tune in next week at the same time for another broadcast of the Columbia Workshop. The Columbia Workshop is directed by Irving Reese. Brewster Morgan assisted in the presentation of Broadway Evening. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.